Shona McCarthy, the outgoing chief executive of the Edinburgh Festival Fringe, has launched a scathing critique of public authorities, accusing them of systematic neglect towards the world's largest arts festival. Her argument? The Fringe, a cultural behemoth that sold a staggering 2.6 million tickets last year, is consistently treated as a second-class citizen compared to major sporting events like the Olympics or the Commonwealth Games. The stark contrast between the Fringe's global impact and the inadequate support it receives is jarring. While millions flock to Edinburgh to experience the festival's unparalleled artistic offerings, the reality on the ground painted a different picture. Performers and crew members, the very backbone of the Fringe, battled to secure affordable accommodation, a struggle that casts a shadow over the celebratory atmosphere. The city's infrastructure, crucial for managing such a massive influx of visitors, proved woefully inadequate. Mobile phone, dead zones, choked communication in the city center, leaving attendees stranded and frustrated. Public transport, already strained under normal circumstances, buckled under the sheer weight of the Fringe's millions of visitors, creating chaos and delays. McCarthy's frustration is palpable. She passionately advocates for a fundamental shift in how the Fringe is perceived and supported. "I think if we were a major sporting event, that kind of infrastructure would have been put in place," she stated, highlighting the glaring disparity in resource allocation. Her call to action is clear and unambiguous. Public authorities must prioritize the unlocking of every available resource within Edinburgh to adequately house performers and crew. This isn't simply about providing temporary fixes. It's about acknowledging the Fringe's immense contribution to the city's economy and cultural identity, and investing accordingly in long-term, sustainable solutions. The Edinburgh City Council's response, while acknowledging the need for increased funding, feels underwhelming. Their proposed 5% visitor levy on overnight stays, slated to begin in October 2026, is presented as a solution, but its implementation date casts a long shadow. This future funding, even if substantial, does little to address the immediate and pressing needs of the Fringe's current iteration and future editions. The delay leaves performers and crew facing the same challenges in the coming years, highlighting a fundamental disconnect between the Council's plans and the urgent realities on the ground. The Edinburgh Festival Fringe deserves far more than lip service. It demands recognition as a cultural powerhouse, deserving of the same level of investment and infrastructural support afforded to major sporting events. McCarthy's powerful statement serves as a wake-up call, urging authorities to move beyond rhetoric and commit to concrete actions that ensure the Fringe can continue to thrive and contribute to Edinburgh's vibrant cultural landscape without its participants facing such significant logistical challenges. The future of this iconic festival hinges on a renewed commitment to equitable and effective resource allocation, a commitment that, to date, has been conspicuously absent. The time for meaningful change is now.